Now, the episode begins with Nate and Zoe are waiting for someone to arrive at the gym, who just happens to be Nate's parents, in which we actually see them for the first time since he revealed that they had to work overseas, in which Steele gets to meet his parents for the first time since he's actually part human, in which we also seen Betty and Ben, who offered to carry their luggage to the hotel, but they actually dropped their luggage on their way to the hotel. However, in the gym, Nate told his parents everything they actually done. But even though they just came, they cannot actually move back. In fact, they actually offered to a new assignment in Costa Rica because they're actually staying there for 2 years. And they want Nate to go with them, in which he is actually excited to go with them, but it means he'll have to leave Grid Battle Force. When everybody heard the news, they were actually are in shock because they have no idea what they'll do without Nate. So they actually decided to look after the lab and his research when he actually is gone. So we actually saw Nate show Steele how to do the DNA scanner, which he already have collected enough DNA from bugs and plants. That is when Roxy actually appeared and she battles Nate and Steele, and Devin and Zoe arrive, by which the battle was actually short lived when she took the DNA scanner plus the DNAs they actually have, in which they knew that that could be trouble. However, we saw Nate and Zoe are actually sure about the things that that his parents did, but they're actually will keep in close contact, in which we actually see how they got his luggage into the car as he take one last look at Great Battle Force. But we saw Nate and Zoe, I'm sorry, Steele and Zoe actually working on the transport pods, but they actually was damaged. However, we actually saw Squazzle use the DNA to create a new Robotron called Clawtron, and we saw a new form that Roxy used with plant DNA to create a new form, in which they actually go back to the human world to actually battle the Rangers. But they cannot do it because of the damaged transport pods, and that is when Nate decided to head back over there and collect the Morphers, in which he's going to have one last battle with his friends, in which the Gigadroid actually appeared named Cloudroid and Steel using his sword, which we saw Devin and Nate defeated Clawtron, while in their swords they defeated Cloudroid as well, in which they battle Roxy, but just like before, she retreated with the DNA scanner. And now we actually seen what Nate had to do. He also said that he cannot leave the city. However, his parents understand. So they decide to meet Nate and Steele for Christmas. So we actually knew this isn't the last time we'll actually see their parents, so we'll see them soon. So we saw Nate's and Steele's parents for the first time, and they actually wanted Nate to go with them, but he actually can't. So we actually knew that our parents are great in the world, which we already got one of those. So it is actually a choice to actually make, either to go with your parents or actually stay in the city. So I think Nate made a tough decision to stay, but they will actually meet him for Christmas. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy Drew here saying sign out. Laters, and be safe, and happy Halloween.